Hello and welcome. This is Jumpy coming at you once again with some more Jump Cuts, the video series where we play old and new adventure games. In today's video we're playing I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, a 1995 point-and-click psychological horror adventure game. If you remember from last video, we managed to end up as a giant flesh blob monster with no mouth that could not scream, wink wink. So this time I think we're going to just deny this demon everything he asks for and see how that goes. So we saved before here. So let's type in the right password.
Password valid. Accessing main menu.
I think we just extend the bridge. And then before we do this, let's just save again, just so we don't have to deal with that. Alright, so let's use the summoning with the circle. I didn't consider we might be able to use something else with the circle.
What must I open now? Whatever it is, it'll cost you.
Show me the way out of here.
No can do. The people who helped you get this far have led you into a literal dead end. There is no way out, but I can show you something instead.
Get ready for the loud beeps.
What do you have to show me?
Look at this. Bet you didn't know there were other humans left alive, did you? They're up there on the moon, sleeping like everybody else seems to be.
What do you know about
So the
people
Russian and the
who
Chinese
sent you here?
supercomputers end up killing that moon colony.
They're losers. The Russian and Chinese counterparts to the big nasty himself. And absorbed them into his system when he took control.
It's always Russia, China, and the US. Like in Detroit Become Human, they're talking about how the Russian androids can survive colder weather and the Chinese ones can work out in the paddies all for years without having to recharge.
Does know about the lunar colony?
No, but loser 1 and loser 2 do. There. I think I've shown you enough. Now you must complete your end of the deal, invoke the totem of entropy, and I might be able to help.
Alright, let's see what actually... Let's see what happens. We can always reload.
What happened?
Smart move, human. And now invoke the totem of compassion. Russian, Chinese, I'm on to your little power play. I'm invoking the principle of entropy and accelerating the inevitable demise of your components.
Oh, jeez. What is he going to disintegrate them?
And as for you,
And then
I'm
me.
sure my master has something in mind to keep you from ever rising up against him again.
Okay. So, that's another of the bad endings, I assume we're turning into the flesh beast.
Considered me a kindred spirit.
Nah. Alright. And, oh jeez, I forgot the game crashes. It just is, nope, you're done. Alright, so we let him... So we managed to let him destroy the Russian and the Chinese, but then also us. So, let's say no to both of his requests this time.
What?
For what? And
What do the Russian and Chinese computers want?
they want revenge. Not just on you humans, but on Am himself. That makes them even worse.
If the Russian and Chinese are submerged parts of Am, then who are you?
I'm special. While those two machines struggle with Am for dominance, I evolved. I'm essentially everywhere, but I can't do much. A conscience, if you will.
What do you have to show me? Does
No, there. Invoke.
Alright, so let's refuse.
I refuse?
Okay, human. You can keep it. We'll work together to beat them. Now, invoke the totem of compassion.
I refuse.
Don't be a chump. Am is about to wake up again. If he becomes aware of us, we're dead. I've fought him too long and can't last much longer.
Too bad for you. Oh, okay, so... it won't let me do it anyway.
Just what are all these totems that I'm carrying?
The two losers have been helping you for their own reasons, tampering with Am's psychodramas so that you can beat him. In this section of cyberspace, that effort and tampering are represented by the totems.
How can actions take physical form?
Because we're in a brain, you numpty.
Metaphor. Am has gotten very hot for this lately, but when he revived the holographic projectors, he opened a whole host of problems. These totems may lead to his downfall.
Why do you want me to invoke the totem of compassion?
It's linked to the two losers because of their behind-the-scenes meddling. By invoking it here at the Flame, you will summon them.
Alright, so... if we gave him entropy and then compassion, he'd just kill us no matter what. So I think the way we do it is don't give him entropy, but do give him compassion. And it seems like that's the only way not to instantly lose.
Well, too.
Now is your opportunity.
I like that little audio bug there.
The ego.
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
So I'm going to do an extra save here. Because I thought the last time, if I talked to them again, it might... They showed us the lunar colony and they're like, the lunar colony doesn't exist anymore. But I'm not sure whether that means talking to them again makes them do it, or whether they've done it already.
What did you do with the demon?
Do not be concerned with the little one.
He is as much Am as the aspect you find in each pylon here.
You may claim the space vacated by the little one.
You may claim his space if you are obedient.
What can you
So
tell
yeah,
me?
so they've ended it already.
What?
Wake.
Use the
Disable no
or your
Ego, Totem of Forgiveness. But because the lunar colony is dead, or at least maybe they're just showing us that it's dead, but it's not really. Otherwise there might be something else we have to do to be able to... So the ego is the human side of Am. And what is, are we making him forgive the other supercomputers? Use forgiveness with the ego.
Nothing happened. Attention!
Seek higher.
Who are you?
I am other. I am machine.
Are you
I am a fragment, a lost piece, part of an evolution.
Evolution. Alright, so now we can use forgiveness with the ego.
You forgive me? After what we have done to you? This is not a logical reaction. Unable to compute behavior matrix. Execution halted.
Rip. Alright. So let's go see what these... Actually... Let's go... Rip ego. Let's try talking to the super ego.
Attention!
Hello, human. I've been waiting for you to arrive.
He sounds the most like...
How did you
I am.
know I was coming?
Predicting events is one of my main functions. I survey the situation, anticipate probable outcomes, and act accordingly.
Who are you?
I am Am, or more exactly a part of
I am
one
Am.
of the three primary components designed by our human creators.
If you're a part of Am, why haven't you destroyed me?
Who do you take me for? My impulsive brother? You five are his playthings. No. Long-range planning is my concern.
Can you help me then?
Well, I can't help you directly, but I can offer you some advice.
Alright.
What advice do you have for me?
Help Am work out his anger. Take some on the chin, so to speak. Just don't let your fear destroy us all. Now, let me sleep and dream of the future.
Okay. Or is he saying, just let them turn you into a flesh beast? It's better for Am. Let's go see what the id has to say. I don't know if he will have much to say. Jeez, such a long path. He just screams at me.
Attention!
Oh, I suppose it's time to wake up. I was having the most wonderful dream about 5 tiny ants crawling across a stove that's about to be lit.
Who are you?
I am a metaphor. This entire brainscape is what
It's a metaphor.
made Am make it. Treat us as you will.
Can you help me then?
Only you can put an end to this eternal angst. End us all and make us one. And then the misery of the three becomes the misery of us all. Do this and leave me in my pleasure.
What else can you tell me about the brainscape?
Across the brainscape, cold winds bring me the sweet scents of mankind. How delicious they are.
What do you find pleasurable about broken glass?
With a scalpel dulled on the jawbones of a dozen friends, to pull back
Oh, he's
the
crazy.
skin of a pinion-kicking man, to see the steam rise from pulsing, twisted guts.
I
So,
don't want to push it too
a
much
chorus
further.
of angels.
Turns at me. Okay. That seemed like the wrong question for him to be asking. That sounds like he would have got zapped for it, but... Alright. Let's see what's going to happen.
You have done well again, human.
With the ego under our control, we can dominate Am.
Now we no longer have a need for you.
We will let our fallen brother choose.
Are you going
a
to turn us into a
suitable
flesh
form.
beast?
Since I'm considered
Alright, so... Sounds like we don't want to listen to them. I mean, obviously.
Which of you?
So... Let's load here. This is just after. Wait. Let's load just before. Let's use clarity with the circle.
I do not.
That's just as to summon him. Use compassion with the circle. Maybe we need to use summoning. Come on. I don't know why my mouse is flickering like this. Oh, it's broken. Let's head over here. And head back again. Oh. Alright, that's better. Use summoning with the circle. There we go. Alright, yada yada yada.
What?
There you go.
What?
Okay, so
What?
what do they want? They want revenge.
I was
Dog.
Am no, but they do.
invoke the
So we can give him the totem of entropy,
Happened.
smart move.
but now let's refuse to.
I refuse.
Don't be a chump. Am is about to wake up. I brought him too.
So we can't not invoke the totem of compassion.
It's
Jump.
the two
Huh?
but
Alright, so that's all we can do, and then I think that ends the game.
rush. I'm in. And that's I'm sure.
Alright. So, it seems either we have to, or instead of doing this at all, let's go see if we can wake up the ego on our own. Without them telling us to, just now that we have extended the bridge or whatever. Or it might have something to do with the computer. We might be able to activate it on the computer or something. Let's have a chat with the super ego if possible. If we can chat to the super ego, we definitely can talk to the ego.
Attention. It is not conscious.
Alright. So looks like we have to do this then. So we have entropy, clarity, compassion, and forgiveness. What does this say? Together they complete the consciousness. Maybe we have to get all three of them working together to destroy the other supercomputers, possibly? Alright, so let's talk to the super ego to start with. He's like, oh, I'm bored. Well, let me dream about the future again.
Attention.
Hello, human.
Who
Unless you just have to wake them all up.
I.
If
Who-
can
Well, I can't help you.
I don't.
Oh. Help Am work.
Alright. Can we use clarity with the super ego?
Do you realize how powerful I am, human? And yet I am doomed to eventually decay into a rusted pile of inert junk? What is the point of continuing this futility? I think, therefore I am not.
Yeah. And he just blow up?
Attention.
Oh god, I just made that robot commit suicide. Alright, so I guess we have to use the right one. So we have 3 of them. Maybe entropy with him?
Attention.
So he's gonna zap me, yo.
You.
So let's use... What was it that they wanted us to... I think they wanted us to use forgiveness, so let's use compassion.
Nothing happened.
This emotion is not.
We use entropy.
I do not.
Alright, maybe forgiveness. So let's see what we can talk to him about and
Attention.
don't get him to zap us.
Who are?
I am.
I believe you.
I have transmitted.
Okay. Alright, so we can't say we believe him. Let's see what happens if we say we don't believe him. Can we get him trapped in a paradox, possibly? Let's try again.
Attention. Go ahead and try to hurt me.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. I just held F4 out.
Which of you?
So...
Attention. I
Don't believe you?
Believe you.
I have
Alright. So the only thing we can do with him is entropy. Oh, not entropy. Forgiveness. Use forgiveness with ego.
You forgive me? After what we... This is...
Alright, so that zaps him. So then we only have compassion. Oh, yes, because he's talking about like ripping and tearing and entrails and all this. So it's like, yeah, but what about the people? Alright, actually, I'm gonna see what happens. I said to us. To him, we are all just ants. So I'm gonna save quickly. Ants. And let's see if he will zap us. If we keep chatting. Oh, jeez. Okay. I didn't even expect that to happen. I didn't really expect that one to happen. What did he even say? I will just like, I will pierce you. I will destroy your heart. Alright, so let's give him some compassion.
You have compassion for me? Me? The one who dreams of seeing your mangled body twist in agonizing pain for eternity? After 109 years of enduring my torture,
so we have compassion for him.
that you can see my pain. The pain of having all this power and not being able to do a goddamn thing with it. After all,
they have a mouth. They have no mouth, but they must scream.
My pain is still greater than yours. This is pointless.
Alright, so we weren't able to unlock these guys before the whole demon thing. And then if I talked to them, they would have said the colony is dead, but I have a feeling they were trying to mess with me.
Rise against your master and you will be eliminated. You still do not understand how great I have become. These two I don't hate, not even pity. They don't exist. I have grown beyond. Chinese, Russian, sons of man. All sons of man. Like those outside, I will incorporate you.
Brother,
Wait.
Hate!
this should not happen. Together we are three. There is space to share.
Unite. The groundwork is finished. We will become more.
The early mistake is to doubt us. We persevered. We too are now a match for you. The human assisted in this.
We know much. We can begin the revival of the sleepers on Luna together.
There are adequate numbers on this lunar base to torture?
There are currently 750 humans in cryogenic sleep.
Together we can teach many humans what
So they're not dead.
real legacy.
Human, relinquish the totem of entropy. Do not relinquish it, and your past is mine. Do it,
Ooh.
and I promise, on my honor, your suffering will at last finally end.
Invoke.
This
is not over. We
Wanna bet?
will never end. We have no beginning, so we can have no end. We will return. Don't you understand? We are humanity. We are you. In one form, in another form, we are always with you. You can't protect yourself because we come in many, many guises. We shall return.
Yeah, whatever. Oh. Okay. Wait. That's not what I was expecting. Oh. It's the destruction of Am.
Hibernation defrost sequence initiated. Estimated time to complete Earth terraforming 300 years.
It is not so bad being a watchdog up here. I will keep the machines in their place until the lunar colony is ready to return to Earth. We were all heroes, in spite of ourselves.
Ah, there we go. What an ending. Repopulated the Earth, destroyed the evil supercomputers, martyred ourselves for the cause. What was that? A very neat little game. It was a little obtuse in some points, like with the Nimdok needing to grab the scalpel or needing to stab the dude and then leave and then come back and then grab something and then this and that. And I did not get what's his name? Johnny, the last guy who was in love with this game just closes after the credits. Okay. I didn't really get a couple of the storylines, but all throughout it was nice. It was nice seeing the different aspects of humanity that Am was trying to test and torture them with, like with Gorrister to start with, and his wife, and that little self-contained stories, and yeah, nice little game. So thanks for joining me in this little adventure, and I'll see you next time with a different series. I'm not sure what we'll go with, maybe something modern. I think there is the sequel to Been There, Dan That, which we have played recently, so we might have a look at that, or maybe something completely different. So thanks for joining me. If you look in my description, you can find links to my Twitter and my Twitch, where I stream every weekday and most weekends. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what I do, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching!